welcome back to my channel, and in this video here I am going to be doing a how to make Oreo dirt cake. Now I did do this video before on my channel, but a retard ex of mine was in it, so I'm going to be redoing this video for you guys. So let's go ahead and jump right on into the ingredients that you will need. So the first thing you are going to need is some creamy whip topping, vanilla pudding, which this is the sugar-free kind, but it'll work the same. You are also going to need cream cheese. Now this has to be room temperature, so it will be easier to mix up. You're also going to need some Oreos. These are the cheap brand from CyberLink. These were $1.99 when the other ones were like $3 or $4, but they work the same. You will also need some milk. So I'm just using the vitamin D whole milk because I don't like the other kind of milk. You will also need something to stir the mixtures up with and smear out the Cool Whip. And you will also need a bowl or something to put the mixture and stuff in. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I also forgot to mention you will need a clear Ziploc baggie to crush up the Oreos. So the first thing I'm going to do is crush up my Oreos in this bag. Okay, so I got rid of the package for you guys off camera so it won't be too noisy. So the first thing you will actually want to do is take out 3 or 4 Oreos for your topping. And then the rest of them you want to crunch up after you snatch one. Okay, so now I got my Oreos in a Ziploc bag here. I'm going to leave some of the air in it. I'm just going to lay them down here, and I'm going to find something to crush them with. So my Oreos are now all crushed up, as you guys can see. So I will be right back after my cream cheese warms up just a little bit. So while that is warming up, I'm just going to take it out of the box, set it down right there so it'll be a lot easier to melt. And I'm just going to go ahead and open everything. Okay, so my cream cheese, I put it in the microwave to defrost, or not defrost, but get a little warmed up. So now what you want to do is take your bowl, open your Oreos, place them in the bowl. Make sure that they're nice small pieces. Okay, so there's what it should look like. Okay, so now like I said, since my cream cheese is already room temperature now, since I put it in the microwave to unthaw just a little bit, now I'm going to need 2 cups of milk. Before my milk, all of it gets gone. And then I am going to open up my vanilla pudding. You will only need 1 of the vanilla puddings, but if you want to add 2, you can. 2 of it would just make more. Okay, now since, like I said, this is already melted a little bit, I'm just going to sprinkle my stuff in here. And I am just going to pour my milk right on in. And then I'm just going to stir it until it becomes thick. Okay, now my stuff here is already mixed and ready. Now I'm just going to take my Oreos, make sure again that they're all nicely smushed, and I'm just going to take my filling, and I'm just going to put it all on there if I can. And then just smear it out on there as best as you can. As best as you can, as even as you can. So now I'm just taking my whipped cream here. Yeah. And I'm just going to plop it on there and smear that out as best as I can. I don't know why, but a while ago when I was putting this down, I thought I said blend it out. I'm not doing a makeup tutorial here.
Blend it. How about it?
And this is better when it's refrigerated for a couple hours and then you go and eat it. It's a lot better that way than if you just get into it like right now. Okay, now after you get your whipped cream on and it layered, it should be layered like this. So now I'm just going to take my extra Oreos here that I had laying out, and I'm just going to break them right over the top of it. What little I can crunch with my left hand. But you just want to do that all over. So this is what it should look like when you get done with it. Just like this. And layered just like that. So yeah. The only thing that I am going to be doing is putting the lid on it and putting it in the fridge. So this is what it should look like when you get it all layered and everything. You can also put gummy worms on it and whatever else you want. But I'm going to stick this in the fridge. It'll be better when it is nice and cool. Maybe 30-40 minutes, give or take. So yeah, that is how you make Oreo dirt cake. Subscribe if you ain't already to become a member of my wonderful family. And don't forget to turn on the little bell to be notified when I upload. And if you guys want me to do any more cooking videos on my cooking channel, let me know down in the comments below and I will try my best to film them. But I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.